Let us continue playing Valkyria Chronicles, and when we last left off, we did basically a load of missions to get A ranks that we'd already kind of done. We're going to spend the experience points from that, and just for... I'm probably not going to do the rest of them until we've done the main game, because it's very, very easy to cheat the system a little bit. To start with, though, we're going to go to the audience hall, because I believe we got some medals, and we can get our rewards for those.
Lieutenant Welkin Gunther, step forward. In honor of your manifold accomplishments, you are hereby awarded this honor.
Highness, it's an honor.
That it is. And thus we earn the 1000 medal for dealing with that mission. We earn the Order of the Holy Lance.
Furthermore, for your squad's exemplary performance in the final battle, this royal award.
Thank you, Your Highness.
And we've got an upgrade. We got a new weapon, which the Gallian 1R, and an upgraded machine gun. Oh, and an upgraded sniper rifle. Okay, we might have to go and just see whether they're any good, these ones. But I have a feeling they might be. Okay, we got a full set of upgrades. Upgraded lance.
May your allegiance to Gallia.
Indeed it shall, hopefully. Right, we'll deal with that in the squad last thing we do. Next up, War Cemetery. Let's see if there's any more orders we can pick up. I don't imagine we've got anything we can buy right now, because we've done that beforehand, and going through the skirmishes doesn't unlock anything.
Use it to command an injured unit. Retreat.
Yeah, this is one we want. It's a cheap one as well, but retreat.
Very good.
If somebody gets into a really ridiculous situation, we can just pull them out. It's helpful. Training field then, because I think we've done everything on R&D. I will have a quick check, but I don't think there's anything else I need to do there.
What?
So, with our experience awards, we're going to go shock troopers, and we're going to upgrade the snipers and the engineers. I mean, there's probably not a massive reason to upgrade the engineers to elites, but at the same time, I don't want them to fall too far behind. We'll probably use the rest of the points just to see if we can get the snipers up to elites at this point. New potential over shock troopers and the engineers, and a class up for the shock troopers, who now get flamethrowers!
That means clearance for flamethrowers!
Huzzah, they can now throw flames. And yeah, we will upgrade the snipers as well, just because I find them useful. I'm not sure they're going to be in this mission particularly. We might regret spending all the experience points here and not on, say, further upgrading the...
Okay.
Oh, new order. Okay, aim everybody. And elite snipers. This is probably... Yeah, this feels mistakey, but I'm not going to raise these snipers again. And once I get the engineers to elites, I'm probably only going to concentrate on the top 3. But we have elite snipers, no additional equipment or anything available for that. The next thing we want to do is just adjust the equipment. Now, we've got a couple of people who I've set up earlier, but I think that might have changed now. Alicia. So the Gallian 1R versus the S3. So we do much more damage, but lose a little bit of aim and range. But it is a massive increase in damage. I think I can afford to take that with you. If I keep it to the command characters mostly, the changes, then I might be able to do something from that. Alright, so that's really no penalty versus having an attack increase, which is quite significant. So I'm going to take that. No real penalty for that one. Largo. The M1R, it's slightly weaker. In fact, it is weaker. a little more range is not worth it in the grand scheme of things, unfortunately, so we're not going to upgrade that one. And then that just leaves Oscar for the 1R, and that... Ooh, that's a... The damage is nice. The damage is very nice. It's even got a slightly longer range. But the aim penalty... The one thing you want your snipers to be able to do is hit things. I'm going to give that to our backup sniper. But I'm probably just going to keep with Oscar and the current stuff we've got. Okay. So now that we've done all of the equipment-y things... Yeah, R&D's fine, but I don't have to do anything now, I'm sure of it. Right, weaponry tabs upgraded. Let's go peril on the coastline. Well, we're at the beach. Don't tell me the beach is under attack. We like the beach.
Everybody gather round. I've got our orders. The target is on Gallia's northern coast. The enemy's entrenched along the shore flanking the industrial region up north. Squad 7 has been given one of their camps at Marbury to suppress.
Okay.
Looking at the map, seems there's nothing there but big cliffs and open sand.
As you approach the cliffs, the beach slopes up steeply. Their camp is at the top.
That's horrible.
The path leading up there is narrow, meaning infantry will have to take the lead here. That said, they've lined the cliffside with gunnery to combat incoming foot soldiers.
I remember this mission now.
You telling us to dodge bullets running across an open beach with nothing for cover? Boss, I may be catty, but I ain't got 9 lives here.
Stop your complaining. We're soldiers, Rosie. Ain't no such thing as a safe mission.
There is such a thing as a suicide mission, though.
Dangerous or not, it's our job to get the job done as best we can.
You don't gotta... I know that, all right?
You're right. If we just charge in, you'll be facing a hailstorm of bullets.
Welkin, any more brilliant ideas for another of your crazy plans?
Sorry, but I don't have any silver bullets for this one.
Not unless we can make the Edelweiss fly.
What we need is some way to blind the enemy while we advance.
A way to blind them.
Ugh, this is just great.
Come on, let's stay positive about this. Tomorrow's the Feast of All Spirits.
Combat on the feast, huh? We sure got some kind of luck, don't we?
Indeed we do.
Well, getting down about it now won't help anything. Let's just do what we can.
If we could... They may not need 9 lives.
Yeah, I remember... This mission is fairly horrible. Yeah, let's go through the next bit of this, actually. It's quite a lot of extra scenes on this one. And I'm probably going to split this up.
Somebody said tomorrow's the feast, right? I forgot all about it this year.
Hey now, do you guys even know the reason for this holiday?
No.
Reason? It's the day you give presents to the guy you like, ain't it?
Yes, but no. The Feast of All Spirits is the day all the spirits in Gallia share their love.
Valentine's Day, hurrah.
They say the practice of giving gifts to those you love came from that belief.
Back in the day, people gave presents to everyone important to them, not just lovers.
Bingo! Give the man a prize. For a big grizzly bear, you sure know your stuff.
How gracious of you to say. Though I like to think I'm more of a teddy bear.
They should not, Victor.
Largo, Rosie, may I have a moment?
Sure. I'm surprised to see you in the lounge. What's up?
Would you accept these gifts?
This is... from before.
These dolls are Darks and good luck charms. I wanted to give them to you and Rosie.
Why to us?
I've always wanted to be your friend, From the first day. We may have had our share of disagreements, but you've helped me more than I can say. I'd like to use the feast as an opportunity to grow a little closer to both of you.
I see. You know, seeing Fausen gave me a lot to think about. Plus, you know, I've been wanting to talk to you for a while now, too. For being so young, you got some perspective. Still a little bullheaded, though. Thanks for the lucky charm. And for coming out here, Isara.
Largo, thank you so much.
Well, that's the easier one, Dan.
I can't take it.
Rosie, you ain't a kid here. Quit being so damn stubborn already.
You shut it. Look, I got no need for presents from dark hairs, okay?
I understand. I'm sorry. I'll be on my way now.
Yeah, I think I'm done too.
Look, I know you've been wanting to apologize. Just out and say it already.
Look, shut up, I know, okay? I know, but I can't just change overnight. I'm not that big a person.
Okay, well, we still got plenty of scenes to go here. Let's go for this one. This, by the way, is gonna be... I've mentioned it twice already now, really, but this is not a nice mission.
It's just too open. We need some kind of plan.
Welkin!
And you're covered in soot.
What happened to you?
Or
You're
dirt.
covered in dirt, Alicia.
Yeah. Funny story about that. Anyway, I've got something I want to show you. Come see. Look real close at my hands.
They're covered in dirt. Or not. You've stolen a butterfly.
You found a mottled vagabond. They're migratory butterflies, but they shouldn't be in Gallia at this time of year.
It's pretty rare then?
They call it a vagabond because it never stays in one place. They're hard to find. I've tried to hunt one down more than once before, but I never had any luck.
Then you like it?
No, set it free.
Absolutely. Thank you, Alicia. But you've still got to tell me how you found it. I'm amazed.
Me and Hans caught it.
You and Hans? Wait, is all that dirt?
I've never been bug hunting before. I got a little mud plastered.
Yeah,
I mean,
just a bit.
tomorrow's the Feast of All Spirits. I wanted to get you something you'd like. I brainstormed on what you might like best, and this is what I finally came up with.
Wow. Thank you.
Not the most romantic gift ever, but it seemed right for you.
I think that's...
You went to all
yeah,
that trip.
definitely.
I'm happy I got to see such a rare specimen, but I'm even happier at the sentiment.
Really?
Yeah. Thank you.
Welkin? They say if you give a present to the guy you like on the feast, things will go well for you. I hope things go well for the two of us. I mean...
Huh? Me too.
And this is the start of things going rather badly for the two of them. But spoilers. Spoilers, I'm sure. Okay, tomorrow.
Isara, I don't think Rosie really meant to hurt you.
No, I know that, Mr. Zaka. But I do wonder if dreams of a future in which we're all equal will only bring pain.
No, don't get impatient on me. Getting close to somebody takes time, Isara. People don't just change overnight. That said, Nothing in this world doesn't change.
Yes, I know. Even if slowly, change will happen.
Exactly. So don't let it get you down. She's just worked up over tomorrow's operation.
Tomorrow's op? Oh, that's right! I need to speak with Welks about the plan.
We don't have a plan. Not yet.
Come up with a solution for those guns?
If we modify something I've been developing, it may provide our ground troops protection. I'll go speak with Welks about it now. Goodbye.
Goodbye. Bye? Hey, Isara. And she's gone.
Yep, she is.
Those two really are siblings. They get into something and they're in their own world.
Hey, there's nothing wrong with being focused on a task. Especially when the task is keeping everybody alive.
Hey, boss. We, got a plan today?
Charge up the field and die.
Isara and I came up with a little something last night.
Speaking of, Isara still isn't here, is she? I apologize for being late. Welks, it's done!
Huzzah!
You finished in time.
Yes, these smoke rounds should help keep our foot soldiers safe from fire. Smoke round?
A new type of tank cannon rounds. They don't do any damage, but they create a smoke screen.
I imagine it would do damage if you hit them, but it doesn't do damage in game. Still, firing that size rocket the way it does onto a person would probably hurt, if not kill.
If we run through those, we'll be able to move without being sighted.
And you just finished them now? So you didn't sleep at all last night, huh?
The Sevens are like my family. Alicia, Rosie, Largo, Mr. Zaka, Welks, little Hans, too.
Can't forget Hans.
I don't want... None of you can die. If those smoke screens can protect you even a little, it'll be well worth it.
Isara, you...
Nice going, kiddo. With these things, we'll be practically invisible.
We won't, but we'll get to what they actually do in a little bit.
Yeah, this battle just got a lot less scary. Thanks, Isara.
All right, let's get ready. Squad 7, move out!
Now, I know to get an A rank in this, we probably need to do it within 6 turns. 5, 6 turns, maybe less than that, but at a push less than that. I don't think this is doable in less than 4. Enemy is entrenched behind heavy defences along top of a sheer rock face. Only path for the enemy lies along these breach. Move from there, get to there, occupy the base camp. Climb the slopes leading out from the water and make a beeline for the camp. Okay, second issue is the concrete defense bunkers. Incredibly resilient to attack and may take some time to take out, it'll slow you down. If you do major damage by attacking the gun at the front or rear doors. Basically, yeah, if we want to destroy them, they have Ragnite supplies at the back, but yeah, this is not going to be easy. Right, the positions and units. We're going to start with Alicia at the front, Rosie second, and then we're going to go Herbert, and I think we might go with another backup scout here. Desert allergy. I think that might apply here. We'll go with Freesia then. On this side of things, we shall have another City Kid, Metalhead. I think we're going to go and have another Engineer there, just on the off chance something goes wrong. Oh, I didn't put Largo down. Who did I put on the other side then? I must not have done. Yeah, Largo can get there. I'll have a backup scout. Freesia there. Edie can go there, and we shall support with Oscar. Alright, deploy. This is probably going to be fairly horrible. I've said that so many times that I know Fate is going to intervene and make this really easy for me. That's certainly the hope.
Clear out the Imperial shoreline defenses. Squad 7, move out!
The good news is the air device has a lot of accuracy boosts, which we put on last time. So, let's have a quick overview of the map.
Here we are, the Marbury Shore. There really isn't any cover at all out here.
Welks, aim the smoke rounds at the ground or at objects, not at the enemy. That should spread the smoke screen around that area.
Got it. I'll do what I can.
My Shamrock can't fire smoke rounds, but I'll pick up the slack on offense.
That's right. This is our first op with you, Zaka.
No, it isn't, but...
Wouldn't miss it. Now let's go sock one to the Empire.
Definitely sounds like a plan. Okay. So we have 12 command point units for this turn, and we see base there, and this is the base which we need to teal for the win. So as you can see, it's a sort of round route there, which we're going to have to take. And I think also there's another base up there. So they've got basically 4 places they can deploy troops from. Invulnerable gun is what it says there.
Way ahead of you.
Oh, that's the Shamrock. Okay. And this is basically to see if we can find out where they fire at me from.
Complete the objective ASAP.
In comes some
Found
guns.
us an enemy.
The good news is...
Found us an enemy. Found us an enemy.
There's another lot here that isn't there, to be honest. But it's given us a good potential target for the smoke screen, at least. Okay. So ignoring those things, we've got a mortar around there, we've got an elite scout at range there, and on this side, another elite scout. Unfortunately, they're both kind of out of range of the mortars, so I think that's the best one to go for at the moment. Which did some damage. Not a great amount, though. Good news is they won't be able to move or deploy from there, so that's not necessarily a bad move. Right. Edelweiss.
The smoke screens will dissipate a short... Plus, a blast from a mortar, grenade, or anti-tank lance will blow it away instantly.
Understood.
So we can't fire into the smoke screen or possibly even out of it.
Gotta love nature.
No trees to destroy this time. But we do want to provide a little bit of cover if we can, even if it's just one direction. Okay. So this is where it fired. And that's sort of the firing line starting point anyway. So because of that, we're going to put the smoke grenade there-ish, I think.
Now!
That's a large area of smoke. And that's all I can do there for the moment. I'm wondering if I've actually made that good enough. Alright, Alicia, you're up first. We want to capture that point. This is where we're about to find out whether I have or not. Into the smoke.
Well, think you can
This is what smoke looks like on the inside. Good news is that's relatively done. Base captured. I could have redeployed from here. Ah, that would have been better.
Good.
Alright. Let's go and debate what we do. Oh, darn, the gun can actually see us from here, I think. I wonder where the Bragnite supplies are they were mentioning. Right. That's a long way to shoot at this one. 2 shots would kill. So I think we're going to go this way. Darn it, he dodged. I had the grenade option as well, so that's a bit of a waste there. Alright, enter.
All right.
We managed to...
Okay. Medium tank around there. Well, I'll deal with that. We do have a Shamrock able to do things, but I'd like to get somebody else moved up.
Let's do this thing.
Start with Rosie. She's got slightly less movement, so she might not be able to get into a similar position here, but hopefully we'll be close enough.
Don't stay low.
Yeah, close enough. So that'll be 2 turns to get you moved there. I'm basically going to set the team up here, I think.
Ain't no stopping me.
I might even be able to get the shot on the other scout up here. Should really have crouched as well, but...
Go down.
I'll help too.
Alright, 1 elite scout taken care of.
Who are these guys?
Should probably move Alicia again if I get another turn. Alright, next up, I want to move Largo up. 2 turns for you, I think. We can't fire with you, though. If we do, we'll lose the smoke. Which would be quite bad. I think also I'm kind of pushing where the edge of that is.
Been waiting here.
So I have 1 move with Herbert if I want it, and I probably will go with that. Just the one, I mean.
Ready yourself.
Done it. Okay, so I've basically moved Largo into range there, but that's fine. Everybody else is a bit far behind to help out here.
Here we go.
Go with the Edelweiss first. I can see nothing!
All units, please get to your positions.
I think we're stuck behind the Edelweiss here. No, the Shamrock. Okay, we're all perfectly positioned here. There's nothing getting through there. Let's move Freesia then for the other scout move. I would move Herbert up, but...
It's just so much responsibility.
Okay, I don't know why the under pressure thing hit, but okay.
Well,
So, do we have enough range for the mortar to hit? Not quite. It's definitely an option, though. So I would need 3 shots to hit from this range. It's not likely.
Try not to let your guard down.
Yeah, I've got enough movement to get the grenade going anyway, so...
Shall we dance?
We shall dance! Did I roll backwards away from you and miss completely? Oh, I'm annoyed if that's happened. I also didn't put Alicia back behind cover, but that's not a bad start. We've got a beachhead. And they only have 8 command units. Alright, Scout shoots at Largo, but that's what we were expecting. He's behind cover and has armor anyway. The tank's a little more of a problem. They did not make a move. Alright, for our turn, the Shamrock has to move first.
Alright, enough fooling around.
We're not fooling around.
Groups while backing each other up.
Found
Okay.
us an enemy.
Make
Found
sure
us
to
an
provide
enemy.
So there's where another gun
Found us
is.
an enemy. Enemy sighted.
In fact, there's plenty of guns here everywhere. But
Found us an enemy.
my target has been hit.
Fly.
Boom. Alright, medium tank taken care of by Shamrock.
neutralized.
And from here we can see a lot of where the enemies are. We have a lot of lines of sight.
think you can slip through?
I'll reverse up a bit here.
Watch for gunfire.
Okay, so now we see where everything is. And we have multiple guns to try and protect against. This is not necessarily easy and done, certainly. So, let's think about this a little. The gun's pointing that way, so I don't think it's going to be a problem for going this way.
I'm on it.
We're going to move Rosie up first.
Enemy sighted. Enemy sighted.
Someday.
Okay,
Ain't
ain't no stopping me. Good, I can see the Ragnite. Okay, that means I can kill that one. But this is not going to work out for me here. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to use a short-range grenade.
Here I come.
That's kind of what we wanted. End the action. Right. What that's meant is that now Rosie can shoot this one and it will die.
I'm on it.
Take a bit of damage to the face first, but not before I kill you.
Here I come.
This is about clearing the path at this point, because if I can get rid of that gun at the back, that's going to make our job slightly easier. Though she's not in a good way, I'll be honest. Do we run up Alicia at this stage? It's probably risky to move Alicia here. I could Shamrock. No, we need to move the Edelweiss.
Entering combat.
So what we will do with the Edelweiss
Sending units out to both sides.
is go for the mortar shot.
Now.
Take out that scout. That means we can move without being shot at, but with Alicia if need to be.
Who are these guys?
Next up, can we squeeze through that gap? I would love it if we could squeeze through that gap, but I'm not sure we can.
Please maintain focus out there.
I don't think we can squeeze through that.
Tighten up.
No, there's no way we can squeeze through that gap. So,
It's like raining steel.
only thing I can do to help out
Well,
is move you up here. And from here, we can do a few things. Up to and including shooting at anybody who moves on that side of the board. Right. That means Alicia's got a bit of a harder job.
Moving out.
But we'll go for it. Okay. On the Trooper Elite's head. That one didn't miss, and he's basically dead. Okay, we'll live with that. Also, there's a mine there, I just noticed. Okay. Debate time now. How do I want to handle this? Alicia's got far more movement, so I think we've got to do it with her. But you're behind cover as well. And I've already used my grenade up. So, the only thing we're going to be doing here, and I've thankfully avoided the mine, but we're going to deal with the extra fuel that is here. And thus, one invulnerable gun is gone, and we can move towards the cover that's now appeared back there, maybe.
Don't give them an opportunity to attack.
No, I'm going to have to... Where am I going?
Everyone get ready to intercept.
Up there, I meant to crouch you as well. Okay, we're doing amazing job at the moment. Absolutely amazing job.
Leave it to me.
Shamrock time. Right, so we start our mortar with this. So we've got an elite scout, troubleshooter elite, and a trooper elite over there who's actually worth command points. Eh.
Fire.
So much for optimal play, but, you know. Would have been better off dealing with the one in front of us that's going to bother the troops we've currently got there. But for now, that seems fine. Frisia's up next.
Time for a quick step.
And got a nice little elevation boost plus as well. And now we're going to deal with you. Ow! This is going to hurt. Alright, dodged. Now I'm just going to evade everything else. Run!
It's like raining steel.
Okay, one more time unit left. I think the move here... It would be Largo, but I just don't have the reliability to get that kill. So I'm going to save my time unit. We're just going to live with that and hope it works. But one gun dealt with. That's going to help. And that's why I've got people positioned like that. If they try odd things... Okay, flamethrower. And a little bit of fire back. But yes, they have flamethrowers as well if they're elites. You're not going to be able to move. Which is amusing. You might not be able to move much either. Oh, darn it. This could hurt. Certainly got rid of our cover. Also, that's another medium tank I've now got to avoid. Okay, we're in a bit of trouble here. That is a heavy tank, by the way. First one of those we've seen. And the amount of support we have for it is basically nil.
Damage minimal.
The question now is, can I get Largo anywhere near that position? Do I want to? Okay, elite trooper on the move. Alright, 13 time units for this turn. I think what we're going to do is we're going to look at our orders list and see what we've got the options for. We have a healing request. But I think we'll ignore that for now. I can have Rosie absolutely destroy things here. First turn. Okay. So basically, this guy's dead, and I can't really position in such a way. I would love to position in such a way that I might get shots on the other guy, but...
Go down. May I come in?
Kind of worked, kind of worked. Now, what can I... I was about to say, what can I do with you, but other than get shot, not much.
New target sighted.
I can't get over this either.
Come out of that hole.
From there, though, I've got some options. Rosie can keep firing and cause mayhem from there. The Shamrock... Shamrock may be able to do something as well. I'm looking towards the back of the line a bit here. I can get rid of this scout. I can get rid of... If I can do enough damage down the back, that might be beneficial. Or at least knocking you off.
Fly.
Some damage down to a few people, and I've knocked various people out of cover. It's not easy to move from here, I'll be honest. We also did some tread damage to him, yeah. Okay, next up then.
Watch me,
Gonna go with Freesia.
Damn.
How many times have I talked about that darn mine? Okay, so we're down a person.
Moving out.
Good news is I'll be able to refresh and grab somebody who's potentially useful.
Medic.
Yep, we'll skip the medic scene, please.
Stay with us. It won't be long now. Please help.
Okay, Freesia evacuated. I'm going to move up to where Rosie is. And then we'll debate things. Because our options are quite good from here. We could go... Put the grenade on their heads. Shoot next turn.
Now.
See if we can't claim... They didn't seem to go far enough. That did not seem to go far enough. Alright, who have we got left? We've got Jane available, so we'll put Jane into the battlefield now.
Let's do this thing.
Yeah, I think these two are going to end up dying at this point. I've messed up the start of this quite badly, if I'm honest. Alright, you don't have anything I have to worry about. For some reason I can't shoot you. Which actually suggests you can't be shot back. The grenade just does not reach far enough. That works!
Here I come.
Correction, that doesn't work. Alright. How do I get around this? Shamrock. I've already used just about everything we can here. Oh, it's a heavy tank gun I must have damaged. Exactly 7 shots to the head would kill.
Fly.
But I'm going to kill this one. Okay, next up.
Here we go.
Next up, we're going to march the Edelweiss forward a bit.
Hostile sighted.
For a couple of reasons. Firstly, I would then have a second mortar shot. I could at least deal with you.
Now.
Not the best. This is not at all efficient, but it means I've only got one direction to worry about. And of course that tank.
Man down. Everybody be careful.
And the advantage from there that I have, and I hope I really haven't just shown the rear radiator that, is that now I can move you up and not have any big worries here. We hope.
Keep advancing.
I don't think I can get Largo into a position to take a shot at the rear of this just yet, but
Just watch this.
it'd be close. Well, you never know, I might be able to. That's not where I wanted to go. That's going to get Largo killed. Unless I kill the tank in this shot, and it's not a very... This is terrible, but we're going to have to go with it. Largo, you're a genius, man! You're out of movement and you're dead, but you're a genius, man.
All right.
Nice work. Keep taking them down.
All hail Largo, the genius, man. Feel sad for him. He's about to die. But losing a heavy tank is good. Requesting reinforcements up there, and movement goes from the Trooper Elite. Okay, Largo's out.
Not yet.
We can recover him, though. What else are they going to do here? They should move the other two up, but they apparently aren't. Okay, slight hit from there, but... Can I fire back?
Now!
I can, so that's a shootable position there. And obviously we'll have grenades and things. Alright, turn ended. In comes some reinforcements. Some much needed reinforcement. Okay. The Shamrock.
Way ahead of you.
We'll try and knock out the gunner I can't really see. So if I can get him killed,
Fire!
that makes our job slightly easier. As well as making them lose a unit.
Nice.
Next, we're going to go for Alicia, and we're going for grenade. So they are quite close together, and that one on the left looks like he might die from this. Boom. The elite trooper survives, but he's knocked away.
Enemy unit neutralized.
That means I can now make a run and go. A run, move back here. Recover Largo.
Medic!
Thank you.
Got to stay strong. Keep fighting.
Oh, this video's gone quite long. I probably am going to split this up into 2 at some point. And you'll probably see I already have. That's not good. I'm gonna have some cover there. Why have I not been fired at by you?
They've got my turret.
Seriously, why have I not been fired at by you? Alright, well, we made that move. I think we might have to smoke shot in a little bit, but we'll see how we do with Rosie first. Rosie's going to have to run back along, and then you are going to get shot at. There we go. Right, flamethrower would kill in 2 shots. So we're not going to flamethrower. We're going to use our normal gun.
Just try dodging me.
No dodge.
Go down.
And they've lost 2 command points, which is critical here.
I don't like their attitude.
We never like attitude here. Okay. Now the tricky bits gotta come in. I've got to place a smoke grenade. But I think I'll have to place a smoke grenade next turn, really.
Here we go. Gotta love nature.
This one's destroyable. But I'm going to get the mortar behind it.
Now.
Alright, I'm quite pleased with that. I am in fact incredibly pleased with that move. You have no idea how proud I am that I made that move work. Alright. Next up then, we need to have... Let's be Jean for now then. Deploy you to there. Next we might see if we can actually advance a little more. No, it really can't be good, but at least you can heal. Occupy the camp. Which means I should really have waited and done it from the other side, but fine. Okay, heal yourself. And we'll see what we can move to.
It's like ramming steel.
Okay.
Enemy sighted.
End the turn there. So we're nearly at the point where we can end the mission here. We see 2 guns. We got our Edelweiss in position here. I think I might actually just kill this with the Edelweiss just to be on the safe side here.
Now.
Use our second shot to kill the scout. And next turn we'll put a smoke thing up. And with a last point of movement, I'm going to get Rosie a little closer to the battlefield. Okay, without going on or anywhere near that mine. Could shoot the barricade, actually. Rah! Yeah, shooting barricades doesn't work. Do not step on that mine when it's my turn again. Do not step on that mine. I know you want to step on the mine. Reinforcements have arrived, and there are tanks back there, by the way. Reinforcements. And in comes a troop. Shuffle, shuffle, shuffle. And there we see a shock trooper. Reinforcements have arrived. That'll be Jean. I'm probably... Is it worth the turns getting rid of them? Probably.
Entering combat.
Okay, smoke grenade then. So where we want to place that is right between the 2 guns. Right about there-ish.
Fire!
Okay, nothing else I can really do with this, so...
Gunfire from atop the cliff.
Not unless I can... Nah, there's not really I can do. Not anything I can really do there. And that does seem to cover the middle really fairly well, although it probably should have gone a bit further back, looking at where the things actually are.
Moving out.
Alicia, then. Oh, frick. Okay, well she just survived that.
These idiots must have a death wish.
No idea. All right. So we occupied the camp.
Damn it, they took the camp.
In the smoke grenade.
Firing capabilities lost. They've got my turret.
Oh no, there's tanks and things nearby. I'm gonna hold here.
From atop the cliff.
Yeah, I just got to heal at this point. Okay, 114. I could do healing quest, defense boost, and see if we can rush the victory here. It'd be 5th turn. She's too far away, really, for that. I need to kill the other one, though. And Rosie's all... Well, Rosie's got a full move. Let's see what we can do with Rosie first. Without stepping on any more mines, we hope.
Oh, they're afraid.
Can't even see the enemy position, really. I know roughly where you are, but I'm not sure that would work.
Shots carefully, soldiers.
This feels like an error for so many reasons. But if I'm right, this is a brilliant move. Or I've got both of them killed. She's right. No, that would have worked. She's right on the edge. Ah, okay. All right. Well, that's a bit of a wasted move, but still.
Moving out.
Let's see what we can do. Right in front of me looking at this.
Ready yourselves for the next attack.
That's what... Yes, just got the vision. We're just in the outskirts of where the attack is, so we can do this. If I jump that there...
Please hit.
We are right on the edge of that. Okay. Rosie, your go. Shoot that shape.
Go down. Mwah.
Okay. So we're going to go for a turn 6 rush here. What I'm going to do now... Squad roster is full. Yeah, we're going to unassign.
Get ready to die, imps.
Going to get you two back.
You got it, hon.
I could do this with retreat orders, but they're at the base already, so I don't need to use that.
Entering combat.
Oh no! That was not what I wanted to do. I wanted to click there. Alright. Yeah, the one I was going for here was an extra sniper, maybe. We could get Largo. Largo uses the command point. End the turn. And that smoke cloud will keep things... Yeah, request cancelled. You have 6 units. Requesting reinforcements. And we were shot at. And we were shot at. Yeah, I think they got 2 of them there. In fact, the next certainly have got 2 of them there. And Rosie is on 1 hit point. Yeah, they do have 2 tanks. Well, that all looks sufficiently amazing. Okay. Would love to be able to run the Edelweiss down and be able to get a smoke shot where I want it, but...
Entering combat!
I've got to move that forward as far as I can here, because they're already kind of there. And the more range I can get with this, the better. Alright, so the Isara smoke grenade, its best position for us is probably about there.
Fire!
I might have nudged that a bit too far forward. And it does mean Largo can't really do a lot. But we're gonna go... Oh, can I run around the outside of this? If I can sneak around the outside, this is still doable. Right. Let's start giving out orders. First off, we need a healing request. Alicia.
Alright, listen up! Soldier wounded! Get some treatment!
So now Alicia's mostly healed. Next, defense boost. In fact, no, we're going to get all units defend.
This is an order!
Because if I'm going to do this, it's going to be Alicia who does it, but we might need to run Rosie as well. And she's not protected by the guns. And if we need to Largo up, then we definitely need this.
Moving out.
Next up, Alicia. And where we're going is over this way.
Enemy camp sighted ahead.
Oh, there's a mine there. They predicted I would do this.
Enemy sighted.
Darn it. They even predicted I'd be there. Okay. So that's a Scout Elite, and that is a Captain Nonankov. It is an elite soldier, but not the one that's critical to us, I think, at this point. Can I even get past you? What are you, actually? You're a shock trooper. I'm not going to be able to get past you. Kablamo. Alright, this is not brilliant. So I've got 3 of them there to deal with, and I've just used my grenade up. Rosie has no health.
This ain't nothing.
Knew that would happen. Defense boost or not, that was not likely to work out in our favour. So Alicia's on her own. And I can't get Largo moves up there either.
Moving out.
Okay, so much fun coming on here. Undodgeable, we've at least got the kill on the elite soldier.
Please avoid any hasty decisions, soldiers. Good. That makes things a bit easier.
Does make things a little easier. What turn is this? This is turn 6. I think this is still A-rank territory, but let's go and get another scout out, because we're going to need something. And then I'm going to save the rest of the turns here. There's no point in sending Largo up at this point. End the phase. If it wasn't for the elite person there, I could have gotten away with this. I could have gone for the long range grenade, but now they got additional got 3 people there basically. Unless they feel like moving up, which it seems like they are. And then moving up is good for us, really. So it means now I've only got 2 to deal with here. And it was a shock trooper that moved up, so huzzah for that. Okay, same thing. We're going to go for a all-unit attack. Oh, attack? No, I wanted to defend, but okay, we've done that now.
I want you to fire every bullet you've got.
Okay, so we now do additional damage. we also want to defend ourselves, so order defense. Because we've kind of done this already and invested, we're going to defense boost Alicia.
This is an order! Brace up and get ready to defend yourself.
Okay. Let's go for this then. If they're close enough together that I can get a grenade shot going, this will work.
Enemy unit spotted.
Done it. Rear gun. I don't see where the second one is. Okay, scout elite's gone. The other scout is there.
Man down. Everybody be careful.
Alright, end turn. She's got enough to do this. I just need to kill that one there. Then I can occupy the camp. Can I move Melville to help out? Because I need the other grenade. That's the other thing I'm looking at the moment. I'm going to go for it. So we're going to move that back to more or less where it is safe. About where Rosie's standing was the edge of it last time. I think that's going to be fine. And then we'll see if we can run Melville up. If Melville will last enough, if Melville's got enough movement to get... Yeah, it's going to be tight, but I think he's got enough. Get round the back. Toss a grenade out to...
I'm on it!
Yeah. Okay, let's go for it. It's in the smoke. Medic up Rosie for the sake of it.
Sit tight. Help's almost there.
You can't die!
Yeah. We're trying not to. Rosie's evacuated. Okay.
Don't let them break through.
This is not going to be nice from the charge, I think. Go for it. Yeah, knew that would happen, but I think we're alright. Avoid the grenade. Alright, this is how I'm going to get this shot to work, because I've got to basically shoot over him. Alright, go for it. I've got just enough points to make this work now. Nudge him forward, and that's game. That's enough. No, it's not enough. He's still in the area. Okay, Alicia, gun. Taking 100. I'm going to take 100 damage before this turns over, but if I get an undodgeable shot here, it's lethal, we end. That was enough. You can damage the radiator as well. Occupy for the win.
Who are these guys?
Whew. Operation complete. Just ignore the 2 tanks that are standing right in front of the base. There are tanks now.
Operation complete. We took their base.
In not the most efficient manner we could have done. We still get the A rank for 7 turns? Maybe they seem far more generous with this than I remember them being. Far more generous. We seize a weapon from the elite soldier, and more medals in the audience hall. But Isara, you have saved us all.
Isara.
Hi, Rosie. How can I help you?
Well, you have already.
You mean the doll I made? I didn't know you kept it.
You said it was a protective charm, didn't you? I still owe you one from the feast, so... anything you want, just name it.
Let me think. You know what? I'd like to hear you sing, Rosie.
Huh? You want me to sing?
Yes. You told me before that you always enjoyed it. I'd really love to hear you. I bet you're great.
Okay, then. It's a promise.
But not what you're going to do now.
Isara.
Down!
No. Isara! Don't you die on me, Isara! I still haven't even had the chance to say thank you yet.
Sure you did. Now we're friends.
You see, I want to.
No!
Isara!
Isara! No.
Sorry. Your dream. I so wanted to make it real. Just for you, Welks.
My dream? What do you mean?
Before, you said you wanted to fly. Remember? You wanted wings so we could see the sky together.
We will. We'll go flying real soon, Ys. I promise.
Isara? Isara!
And into the end of chapter 11. Yeah. I never said this was a happy game.
Isara, the dreams you left, it's up to us to build them.
Hey, kid. I'd like to sing for you, if that's okay. I mean, after all, a promise is a promise, right? So listen up. This is yours. You stood, always smiling, ever quiet, ever tender, and I, a lost child, always frightened. I remember that you came and found me, blinded by unshed tears. And I